I'm looking at the ratings and reviews, and I wanted to find out, like, if you're focused on getting that social proof, the rating and review, or not. And if you are, I'm curious if you talk to guests or clients or friends or family to maybe give you that social proofing on your show.
Absolutely. So after I do a guest episode, I do a couple different things. Bear in mind that my podcast is secondary to business, although we are pivoting that so that it's more monetized and hopefully more the sole income for me. But that being said, I send a thank you, whether it's a gift or a card, to each of my guests personally. And then I do ask them to drop a rating for me. And then in my newsletter, which I like my email campaigns, I also request people to leave reviews. So I'm constantly asking people to leave reviews. I've done that with photography. I have over 150 reviews for KMP, and I found that that's been hugely beneficial. So I am working towards that. Yes.
Hey, do you still do the photography at all, or did that go away?
No, I still do. Definitely pared it back. And maybe this gives some insight, but I'm a multi-passionate entrepreneur. So I have a triangle. I'm a human resource profession by day. I have my podcast and branding photography to support other businesses. And then I also do Katy & Co., the virtual assisting. And in the middle of that triangle is just helping other people grow their business. And you can kind of see that similarity. So I still do photography. Yes. Long-winded to answer your question. But really trying to focus more on branding to give other businesses or podcasters marketing material to utilize.
Yeah. I'm about to ask you, just so you can be prepared for it, I'm about to ask you anything else that you would do differently or what you would do if you launched a podcast today. As we get there, I'm thinking through something that you mentioned that I think is really valuable to the listener. And that is that at the end of a guest interview, you will send them a gift or a handwritten card, and you'll ask them for a rating and written review. So you'll take the time to put together something of value. You'll send it to them or hand it to them if you're close, maybe. You'll mail it off to them. And with that, with the reciprocity, because you're giving a gift, you're also asking for something. Will you take a moment to review the podcast? Let us know what you think. And I think that that's something that most people listening, or maybe our listener right now, has not heard of this idea. And it could be a great way for them to be able to say, to feel really good about asking for the review. Because it's like, hey, I'm doing something nice for you. It makes it more likely that you'll do it as well, because there is a law of reciprocity. And so I thought that was pretty cool that you give a gift or a handwritten card and you ask for the review.